Mr. G here, and we're going to be going over The Battle of the Longs by Phil Wickham. This is an acoustic tutorial on how to play it. Now, I'm playing it in the key of E, and we're going to be hitting some really cool open chords. And during the verse, let's go over those chords, first of all, that we'll be playing. For the E, I'm actually going to be playing an E5. For the E5, I'm going to be playing that open 6th string or open E. Then I'm going to place my index finger on the 5th string or A string and play that E on the 7th fret. Then I'm going to place my ring finger on the D string or 4th string on the 9th fret on that B. I'm going to mute the 3rd string using that ring finger. So this is basically an E5. So instead of an E, I'm playing an E5, but it sounds kind of cool. And then for the A2, I'm going to take my ring finger and slide it down during the verse. I'll just slide it down. I'm going to play the open E on the 6th string. I'm going to play the open A on the 5th string. I'm going to play that A, which is the 7th fret on the 4th string with the ring finger. I'm going to mute the 3rd string using that ring finger. I'll play the 1st and 2nd string open. So that's an A2. Then for the C sharp minor 7th, I'm going to just slide, I was up here playing the A2. I'll slide that ring finger down. And so I'm going to be playing that open E in the 6th string. With my index finger on the 4th fret of the 5th string, I play a C sharp. With my ring finger, I'll leave it there on the 6th fret of the 4th string, play that G sharp. It's going to mute out the 3rd string, and I'll play the 1st and 2nd string there. And this is just C sharp minor 7th. So I'll go from the E5. A2. C sharp minor 7. Then I'll play a B sus4. So again, I'm just taking that from the C sharp minor 7. I just dropped two frets. So it's an open E on the 6th string. It's B using the index finger on the 2nd fret of the 5th string. On the 4th fret of the 4th string, I use my ring finger. And then I'm going to mute the 3rd string with that ring finger. And then I'll play the E and B strings there open. It's kind of a cool little chord with a B sus4. And then after that, I just kind of go up to that A2. I slide back up with a ring finger. And that's the form I already showed you how to play. So during the verse, it's like, when all it sees a battle, again, both verses are the same transition, verse 2 and verse 1. But it started with E5. When all I see E5. Victory, go to A2. So when I'll fight, again, we're going to use that A2 chord, E5. On my knees, we'll play the B sus4 again. And then with my hands lifted high, we'll play that C sharp minor 7. It's kind of like this. So when I'll fight. You know, that last line, they're going A2, E5, B sus4, and then go back up to E5. And then what I do here is between that first chorus and the second verse is kind of like the intro. At the end of the chorus, I end on the E5. And then I do a little switch here because I'm going back into the intro. So I take my ring finger, I place it on the 9th fret, 5th string. I take my index finger, I place it on the 7th fret, and I hit those top 3 notes. I slide it up 2 frets. This is a regular E. I got E, G sharp, and B going on. So I have an open E on the 6th string. I have a G sharp, which is on the 5th string. I have my ring finger on the 11th fret. Then I have my index finger on the 9th fret, 4th string. It mutes that 3rd string. I play those bottom 2 notes, which is the 1st and 2nd string, the E and the B. So like this. And then I play that E sus by just basically removing my ring finger and opening up that A. So it's kind of like. In the beginning of the song, too, you can play that little line just like this. And then the bridge, I'll play those same notes. It's going A, 2, mighty fortress, the E5. You go before us, B sus 4, nothing can stand. C sharp minor 7 against the power, B sus 4 of our God. A2, so it's like. And at the end of that, it's just going from A2 to the B sus 4. That's it. You know, just go over those chords, man. You'll get it down quick. We got the intro. We got the verse. Chorus. With that kind of turnaround there. Then on the bridge, this is kind of how the bridge goes. Then at the end of that bridge, you just go from that A to the B sus 4. Again, that's a quick tutorial of how to play The Battle Belongs by Phil Wickham with all these really cool open chords, the key of E. So practice those chords, Learn them. You can not only play those chords on this song, but on other songs. Just get used to playing all those open chords with all the strings. It's a lot of fun. Keep jamming, and I hope you enjoy the video.